Hey there, sign of Virgo. This is Kim here to do your reading for you. It's going to be for your next 48 hours. So thank you for joining me. We're going to use the sacred, I think it's the sacred journey of the bee. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, the sacred journey of the bee. Just a second. Let me make sure. Journey of the sacred bee. Okay, journey of the sacred bee. Yeah, I didn't want to say that wrong. Okay, for Virgo. Calling in your spirit guides and your angels so that we can get messages. That's always for your Most High. Using the journey of the sacred bee. It's a really cute tarot deck. General messages, all things allowed. Let's give it a little shuffle like this, and then we'll cut it and start. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords, in recovery. Feeling like we're in recovery. Healing, it's a very good card for healing all things. It's just not talking about just healing one thing. Healing the emotional body as well as the physical body. What a good card to come out. The Chariot, 7, and the Empress. Oh my gosh. The Empress is the challenge. The Page of Wands in the reverse is the heart of the matter. So you're waiting on good news, though. So I don't know. There's a sense that you may already know some of this news. That's what I'm kind of getting. The Seven of Cups here in the past could have been a time of confusion or when something wasn't very clear, but something is very clear and abundant, and you may be getting together with old friends and celebrating with that Three of Cups. There's the Eight of Discs in the reverse. Keep practicing, and I will definitely pull a clarifying card for that. If there's something that's not working in this future energy, they may only be pointing it out so that you can change any kind of energies before you get there. If it's something that you're not wanting or something that they know in the future might not work, so you can adjust it. The Ace of Swords is because you're literally getting the information. You're getting the information. The Five of Swords is in the reverse, and I love this. You know, it goes along with the Four of Swords, which is taking a time out and not being lured into any kind of confrontation here. The Hanged One is the hope or the fear. So it's probably not about perspective as much as it's about waiting, the reality of waiting so much. And then I have the Eight of Swords, 8-8, guys. So this is actually good, and I'll tell you why this is good. The Eight of Swords is an energy that is all put there by your mind. It's your own self allowing you to put yourself in a box with limitations based on ideas and words that simply describe things that's not really anything real. And we get ourselves trapped in a box. And so essentially you can get out of that energy before it even bothers you. You just have to free your mind and allow this healing to come in, which it looks like it's doing anyway. Well, it might be about perspective. The Wheel in reverse. The Four of Coins, getting back power, reclaiming power. 4-4, showing me you're on the right path. So let's go ahead and we'll get some clarifying cards to find out what else going on. So the Chariot is really good. This is something, okay, it may be something that needs to get moving in your eyes. I'm kind of seeing it as that. It could be, maybe it's an issue with somebody having to take someone places, or yeah, I mean, it could be that the Chariot, like the person that's taking somebody, being super aware that you're on your way to victory now. The challenge is the Empress energy, believing that that is all, you know, that you are worthy for all of it is the challenge. So you just need to have, you know, it's all about your belief in what you can achieve and what kind of abundance you can achieve. So Page of Wands in the reverse lets us know that there is good news coming. We're just waiting on it. Clarify the Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, the Two of Swords in the reverse is coming to a point where we'll have to make a decision, and that's why we're waiting on news, is to help us in, assist us in coming out with a peaceful resolution or decision here to resolve something. It may be with an Empress energy, and so that might be a challenging person in your life. Could be Capricorn, could be Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sag. And then here in the past energy is the Seven of Cups. It says seduction. I'm feeling, however it can be to, yeah, something that was done to get you to lose focus or track, to keep you not from not being aligned. Now there's many other possibilities. Maybe this is about all of your choices that were open to you and the many possibilities you had to choose on this path, which way you wanted to go. So things start picking up for sure with this Chariot card. Information does come in. You feel, okay, I don't know if you feel like you have all the information you need. We're just waiting for something, maybe proof of something. What is the Three of Cups energy here? It says abundance. There we go. So we're celebrating our ability to see clearly what we want, what we have, and being open to the idea that you're definitely enough in this. You deserve it all. So the Eight of Disc, it's coming across to me as maybe a warning of something that doesn't work here in the future. So for you to address it, let's clarify the Eight of Disc. Of something that might not work in the future. Okay, so it has to do either with the home business or with the luxuries that we're buying right now. Okay, so something about how we are spending and saving our resources. Investing back. What else is this about? Knight of Pentacles. Somebody that didn't come through for you. Could be a Virgo or an Aries energy, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So someone doesn't come through regarding money, regarding something with money. Or it can't be, or an offer doesn't, it doesn't pull through like we thought it would, or something like that. So this might just be like part of a situation. Just there for you to deal with the energy and maybe look into other options, other ways, and ways of conserving resources. So you have the clarity here with the Ace of Swords. This usually gives you your victory too. Like I said, it's only your own thoughts here that's standing in the way of, maybe it's the what ifs. Okay, the Five of Swords in the reverse is, these are tied, the Four of Pentacles. I feel like that is, it is about reclaiming power, and maybe we are just building the foundations for this, for whatever this is. Clarity on the things that you hold dear to you. And I think also keeping all this information to yourself, or keeping something to yourself. Okay, what is the Hanged One for the hopes or fears? Waiting on our manifestation. Not really letting any, like I said, once again, not even letting anybody really know what you're creating, but you have the magic. You have magic here. You're holding the wand. And you're not telling many people, but you have a huge success here. So what is up with the Eight of Swords? It also says interference. So maybe any kind of outside interference too. Could be with a Libra energy, the Queen of Swords. That it could be a person that interferes. It could be a Libra energy. This person could be a little overprotective. Restrictive. Out of, quote, love, you know. But let's see. What else? You have the Four of Cups, meaning you've gone inside and this is what you've decided is going to happen. A major shakeup here. Major shakeup. Man, what is with the earth signs? So Taurus's reading was kind of like this. Four of Cups. You went inside and you decided a radical change needs to happen. Okay, so we move forward. I can't not do extra cards on this. So let's see. What is the Tower card clarified by? Long-standing issue or problem with, or situation with money within the family. And it has to do with this maybe instability or something coming apart. Maybe it has to do with family business or something like that. The High Priestess says whatever this long-standing issue is that's coming down, it's gonna get you're gonna get answers by going inside and listening to your own intuition here. The High Priestess, you really do have the information and hold the secrets here, whatever this is talking about. Interesting energy, brand new beginnings. I'm really being drawn to the High Priestess and the Magician there. That's kind of nice, really nice. And it's a victory no matter what. So no matter what this shakeup is, it ends up leading you towards your victory. $44, and this is what I was getting anyway because you had so many fours. Your angels are encouraging you to continue with your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. Know that you're supported. 6, watch those thoughts. I am nurturing. Your heart is your gift. You're a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You may be helping other people find work too. That could be something. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those that you love. I am nurturing. And I feel like maybe when news comes in here, it's going to show you how adaptable you are and give you a chance when life throws you a curveball to deal with that. 8 on the bottom, I'm successful. Your talent for reaching and setting goals is like none other. I'm successful. 99, I am courageous. Another message too. It is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. Yep. So when you unleash your power, don't be surprised if stuff falls that wasn't strong enough to support that awesome energy that you now carry, that high vibration. All right, that's what I've got for you all. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.